It's not about picking stocks. It's about picking the right portfolio.
You said the successful RTA Amazon short, despite its continued strength and rally off cycle lows. How did you spot that singular short amidst the strength, and conversely, how could we use that to identify its strength and reversal off lows?
You know, if you think about all the times that you could have screwed this up, well, let's just do Amazon, because Amazon is, I think it's the only bearish trend of all the mega caps that I signal on every day. Now, if you look at this thing relative to where it's been, so let's just say, okay, like take a wild guess. If you had to pick when Amazon put in its all-time high, what date would you pick? Now, it's kind of like a double top, but November of 2021. Right? So let's say that you bought Amazon there. Right? Amazon, November of 2021, let's just say that it was around 185. Okay? At last year's lows, it went to 80. Okay? Cycle lows, 80. Now, last I checked, let's see. Let's just check that up. 185. That's a 57% crash. All right? So 57, you got to be up 132% to get back to break even in that. All right? If you owned it from the site, if you're buy and hold, you know, or you just bought it up there, some people did. Does the chart look good? Every single comment, every single chart, every one of these yo-yos, like this guy Ryan Detrick who flips around from shop to shop, these guys with charts, every one of them were 100% bullish here, right? 100. So this thing has multiple bounces, Jonesy. So the first on the way down, the first one, it went from 185 all the way down to 140, bounces to 170. The next one, it goes from 170 all the way down to 105. Then it goes from 105 on the bounce to 145. Then it goes from 145 to 80, and now it's gone from 80 to 125. So 170, 145, 125. What are we really talking about here? You're talking about a stock that basically went like this and is just doing this. Every single one of these things is a lower high, right? This is this point in time. You know, this is 170, this is 145, this is 125. Okay. So what's the catalyst next to get consumption or what, you know, part of Amazon's demand algorithm to go up? The consumer. The consumer is now slowing at its fastest pace. GDP is going, you know, towards 1 and then sub 1. So what is Amazon? Is Amazon the economy? Yeah. Like, these are the kinds of things that when I look at it, you know, Jeff Bezos could come back and say, I'm reincarnating myself, you know, with 3 wives and I'm going to be CEO again, and all I'm going to do is AI, and the stock could go to, like, if it were to go to 170, it would still be bearish trend. The trend, the cycle peak is here. This is the trend. Okay. So this is I think I kind of went off on that, Jonesy, but I think it's emblematic of not being Microsoft, not being NVIDIA. Microsoft and NVIDIA showed a pod 1 revenue acceleration. Amazon did not. Okay. So there's a big difference. There's a big difference between Steel Dynamics, Deere, Amazon, and Microsoft and NVIDIA. So again, a lot of this chase when it comes to Amazon has to do with people chasing people chase performance because their performance is the headline, you know, the S&P 500's quarter to date, month to date, year to date return. That's what gets people in trouble, and it has for 24 years. And I'm the only person to be able to say that I've successfully navigated through both, and this one's not even over yet. Hey there, Hedgeye Nation, or if you're not part of Hedgeye Nation, thanks for watching Hedgeye on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the button below there. Subscribe to our YouTube page. You can also follow the link in the description to our website to get even more great investing content.